Undulating trail tempo, 15-minute easy warm-up, then building into 3x12. It's Tempo Tuesday. 6 AM and it's bloody cold. So that was 3 12k tempo efforts on undulating terrain, bit of trail, bit of road in there. Definitely prefer doing it that way rather than on flat. On the flat stuff I kind of get fixated on an exact pace too much and sort of run too hard most of the time, whereas on the hills it kind of dictates the pace for you and you can sort of, it's easier to listen to your effort and run truer to a proper tempo pace. So feeling freshened up after a rest yesterday. I'm actually feeling really good. So all up about 16 k's it was, so with a warm up and cool down. So I got my training plan through from my coach Scotty last night, and today's another rest day, but I've just come out for a quick 20 minutes, nice and flat, shake the legs out. I know they'll feel better if I do this. So, and it's also meant to rain later today, so I'm making the most of this bloody good weather. "4Ks. Finding these videos are a lot harder to make interesting during the week. I wake up, run, go to work, eat, sleep. So I'm going to start doing this little thing where I share some of the experiences, lessons, some of the mistakes that I've made since I started doing this running deal. There's been a really steep learning curve I've found for ultras, and I guess that's true for any endurance sport. So I just wanted to share some of the things I've learned. I'm a really average runner, so I'm not an expert. Make of it what you will. DNF. This is me at the Eurobilla Ultra Marathon in 2015, and I just dropped out of the race. There's two types of DNF: when you become sick or injured and you can't complete the race, and then there's the ones where you quit. Unfortunately, this is the latter of those, but this story starts earlier that year at the North Face 50k. I hadn't been running that long up until this point, and I basically just went out there and ran as hard as I could, and when I finished the race I found out I came in 13th place, which was a surprise to me because I had no idea what position I was in during the race. So I went away from that feeling pretty good, went and entered another race straight away, which was Eurobilla. Started training a lot harder and a lot more volume than what I had been. The result was I got to the start line at Eurobilla, which was about a 4-month stretch from North Face, and I was completely fried physically and mentally. The race started and straight away it wasn't going how I envisioned it would in my head. I got to 40 k's and I just quit. Initially I felt some relief once I dropped, and then I felt just absolutely disgusted with myself. I couldn't believe it. Like, there was nothing wrong with me physically. I could have easily got to the finish line. I basically just wasn't getting my own way, so I gave up. So over time I've learned to not take it too seriously, leave the ego on the start line, and just do the best that I can on the day, not stress about positions, how fast I'm running. Since I've been able to do that again, I've had a lot more fun and just got more out of my running, had better results, and I've never even entertained the thought of quitting in a race since I've been doing that again. I was going to the electric chair, that'd be it. Pasta and chocolate Coca Bella. It's my favourite. I've just got home, just about to watch a new Vegan Gains video, and then get some rest, ready to go again in the morning. So I'll catch you then. I feel like I should still be in bed. It's Thursday morning, I got hill repeats. I'm going to do a 90-minute run and get in 40 minutes of ascent time. Longest hill I got, it's top to bottom, 6 minutes, so it's like 6.5 repeats. And it's just started raining. Hurt out big time on the last rep though. So that was not the greatest. I've done repeats on that hill so many times, I know where I should be time wise at exact points, if I'm moving well and if I'm not. That one wasn't the best. My legs are pretty heavy. But I've done like 3 hard runs in a row, so had a rest day in between, but yeah. I did get I got the session completed though, so, and it was about 900 meters of vert, so it was actually a pretty solid session. My mouth, for some reason, I brushed my teeth this morning before I ran. Usually I don't do that. My mouth is like toothpastey and disgusting. $6 and I'm pretty much ready for bed. Worn out after this morning. I got some coconut yogurt, frozen berries, almond butter and maple syrup. Good combo. But yeah, that's about it for this video. I'm going to call it here. I might go to Adelaide this weekend for the SA Trail Running Championship. It's a 25k race. It's on Sunday, but I've got to work Saturday, so I'm not 100% sure, but I think I'm going to go. I'm keen for a race, and it's a cheap entry. It's only $33. So yeah, either way, find out in the next video. That's it. Later.